On the outer edge of the expanding human empire, Space Station Hamlin stood guard against invasion. It was located in the Considine Rift, through which any force would have to strike if it intended to attack the Empire. In the early years of the Third Cyber War, it was Space Station Hamlin that stood between the frail humans and the advancing armies of the Cybermen. The station was equipped with the latest X-ray laser weapons and could withstand almost any assault. The Cybermen, for their part, were well aware that Hamlin's X-ray lasers would penetrate the hulls of even their most advanced battleships, so they kept their distance, biding their time in a nearby asteroid belt. They knew that the only way they could launch a successful attack on Space Station Hamlin was if the X-ray lasers were first put out of action. And to do that, the Cybermen would have to somehow infiltrate the station. Of all the weapons in their own impressive arsenal, the Cybermen had one that was ideally suited to this task: the Cybermats. Converted from small animals, just as the Cybermen themselves were converted from human beings, the Cybermats were small cybernetic creatures, each about the size and shape of a large rat. They could be programmed to complete a specific task and could home in on human brainwaves, targeting their victims and then destroying them. The Cybermen hidden in the asteroid belt had access to hundreds of Cybermats, all of which they flew to the edge of the Considine Rift. Too small to register on any detectors, the Cybermats slipped past the space station's weapons systems. They latched onto the outside hull of the station and burned their way inside. Then, the instant they were inside the station, they resealed the hull behind them. A momentary drop in air pressure was the only clue that anything was amiss. A single drop in pressure might ordinarily have been dismissed as a false reading on the station's instruments or some sort of glitch in the atmosphere pumps. Dozens of them so close together, however, soon attracted the attention of the station's security chief. He ordered a search of the sections near the outer hull where the pressure drops had been recorded. But the Cybermats were adept at hiding themselves. Their mission depended on stealth and concealment. They intended to get to the weapons systems and destroy the X-ray lasers before the humans even realized they were there. If they were detected, the Cybermats could fight their way through, but, like their masters, they preferred to keep to the shadows and strike in secret. So, when the security chief's guards searched the outer hull, they did not find a single Cybermat. What they did find, however, was a large blue box